Hey everybody, welcome to Bunny Data. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Bunny Data. We're doing single draft solo pub tonight. This is my last game in low priority queue. Had a lot of problems yesterday with my internet connection, thanks Comcast. So, yeah, hopefully we can have a tolerable game and get to the next. In the meantime, you might find that the players that I'm playing with are not particularly nice. So, we'll see what happens. Looks like I might be picking up a little bit of lag. Hopefully that won't make me interrupt the stream. If it does, I apologize in advance. Not sure who I want to play here. Gyro would be fine. The Bloodseeker, though. I think a Gyro against the Bloodseeker is still okay. They do have tankier heroes, which means that might not be okay. And we need a support. And somebody else is calling mid, so I think I'm going to take Shadow Shaman. If I'm lagging, that might be better anyway. We'll see. So, I'll buy Courier. Yes, I understand. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't know if anybody else is gonna buy wards. I hope they do. Don't know. Nobody else on wards, huh? Nope. Okay, I got wards. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 more Iron Branches then. We'll go for a faster wand. And we'll go to support in lane.
Granted.
Shift around some items. I don't dare use an assured victory shout when I'm in low priority queue. Oh no. Lost Bloodseeker. Hopefully he comes back so that we can get out of this weird dark side of Dota that is low priority. In the meantime, I might as well go over Shadow Shaman's kit. His Q is Ether Shock. It's a multi-target nuke. It's not exactly an AoE. You point it and it hits targets 1, 3, 5, or 7 depending on your number of levels in the skill. In general, it's better for flash farming or nuking down a creep wave than it is for adding damage to heroes, though it can do a significant amount of damage at level 4 at 320. That is magical, of course, so will be reduced. The W is Hex. Basically like a sheep stick. One of the cool things is, depending on the item that you have, you can actually modify what you turn them into. Mine actually is a sheep, because I have the let's see if we can see it. That weapon right there, can't really see it very well, and I don't dare zoom in at the moment, does change his Hex ability. So, E is Shackles. It's a channeled stun. Holds them so they can't move or attack and does some damage over time. The damage isn't extensive though, so it's not like a Fiend's Grip or anything. It's more a disable that's pretty long, 2.5 seconds at level 1, which is nice, and will help your lane partner to get a kill. It's great for getting an assist, or I guess if you get the dream combo, which I'll talk about in a second. With your ultimate, you have Mass Serpent Ward, and this is really the reason that, I mean, besides the disabled kit, the reason that most people take Shadow Shaman is the Mass Serpent Ward. Summons 10 serpents, and you can use it to push towers or team fight. You can use it on a single hero. If you do, you can click on them to kind of trap them between the wards. And if you manage to trap somebody, then it'll get you a kill sometimes. But
Yes.
For level 1, I am going to take the shackles since I'm with the anti-mage, and I won't be like trying to flash farm. I'll just be trying to support him with kills here. And it looks like nobody's going to challenge him for the bounty rune. Why is he not taking the bounty rune? Oh, there we go. Okay. I wonder if this counts for getting me out of Trench Tier if we had an early abandon from Bloodseeker. God, I hope so. Trench Tier is miserable. I had to wait for like 15 minutes for this game to queue up.
I accept your guidance.
Let that be a lesson to you guys. Hey, nobody else? Oh, they're there.
It shall not you are heard.
I need to switch to the other side. For some reason we have a Bloodseeker in this lane. I don't know why.
For the ancestors.
I'm gonna put some harass down where I can.
I hear. I hear and obey.
Just throwing down harass where I can.
I go.
And it's smart of him to use the disconnected to try to bolster his ability to harass. But I doubt that's going to really do too much here.
So say the spirits. Shades, guide me. I hear. As the shades direct. Your true form. As it please you.
And I did spend my sheep on that because I didn't want Animage to die and he was kind of low.
I hear and obey. Double damage. I go.
Once again, they are farming to the right, so I need to cross over so that I can lane harass without drawing creep aggro. That's the only reason I'm on the right-hand side. Now I need to lane back because the creeps are going to die.
Attack.
I'll take that last hit because Anti-Mage wasn't in range of it.
Yes.
No use crying over spilled blood. Last of my kind, but first in this.
I accept. Yes. You are
I would really like to ward, possibly stack and pull when necessary, but I don't know if that's going to happen too soon.
I fight. I accept your guidance. As you wish. The spirit moves me. As it please you.
Bottom is missing. And they're
As the
back.
shades direct. Transmuted. Yes.
I was at full health, they couldn't really get me there.
Shades, guide me.
I'm gonna up courier now.
Go. Of course.
Now I need to lane back.
I hear and obey.
And I would have gone in and thrown down a sheep in order to save the anti-mage if necessary, but it wasn't necessary.
You are heard.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
I hear.
And he wants a tango, so I'll give it to him.
So say the spirits.
My thanks.
Of course.
I'm not gonna mess up his last hitting there, but
Granted.
we want to finish Wand, and I'm gonna want boots at some point.
I'm under attack. If I'm born for you. As it please you. Coming for you. And trap.
Just want to guarantee the kill. Yeah, relax.
I hear and obey.
I wasn't actually trying to KS him. I was trying to make sure that Bloodseeker didn't wake up and run away. Bloodseeker can move surprisingly fast sometimes, depending on the health of the enemies. Or in this case, my allies. But Anti-Mage probably didn't take that as a non-KS.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
As the shades direct.
But that's fine. Take our boots now, and then we will head off inward.
Strike.
Double down on sorcery.
So say the spirits. As you wish. You are heard.
Not sure which one he wants to go on. Need to get out of range before we get disarmed.
The fine mess we got here.
So that was a rough initiation.
The spirit moves me.
Anti-Mage was anxious to go because his DD was going to run out, but that probably wasn't the
I
time.
hear.
Now we're returning to something of a normal laning situation. Oops.
Strength born on you.
Denied.
I go. Cast. I accept.
My chicken is too low right now in terms of level to affect him for too long,
Spirit moves me.
but he seemed to be coming in, so if he was out of position, would have taken tower hits, and that would have been a good spot to be in.
So say the spirits.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Shades guide me.
Harass against this Wraith King is going to do next to nothing, but the harass against the Bloodseeker is more effective.
You are heard. Yes,
I need to get back on that.
your true form. I accept your guidance.
Gonna be a stun there.
I accept.
And Razor's gonna come in on that.
I see.
And I'm gonna get stunned and die.
That bottom tower of yours.
So. Died there because of Razor, clearly, but that'll happen. I probably shouldn't have picked up wards there. I probably should have picked up a TP scroll now that I think about it. That's right. Back to the fray.
Not yet worthy to go beyond the hill.
Not really loving this anti-mage. I'm gonna go elsewhere.
Gaia structures for now.
Beat you like a drum.
Need to ward anyway.
I hear.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Looks like mid is in trouble. I'm gonna see if I can reroute and give him a hand.
Does it please you? As you wish. I go. Ah! Yes.
That's a bad dive.
Mid tower needs a little help.
That was just too far.
School given.
I hear and obey.
I'm gonna give him a ward there.
Shades, guide me.
That one doesn't give rune vision, so I'm gonna plant another ward here as well. No, I'm gonna go in on top.
The spirit moves me.
Looks like this might be a fight, so I'm going
I hear.
to shoot.
As you wish. Transmuted.
Okay.
Of course.
Now we have our ultimate, so that's nice. I'm gonna drop wards here.
I summon my ward.
Let them take tower. Don't ever ring around tower.
The other fella's top tower had a little
You see people do sometimes. That doesn't do anything.
So say the spirit.
Now it's dangerous. Need to back.
A poultry sum. The bones are thrown. Granted.
We want mana boots for this game.
You are heard.
You can see we're already running up against the mana problems.
I go.
I'm gonna go buy a TP scroll. I'm gonna buy 2 of them just because I can. And there's nothing going on right now, and we don't have any mana, so I'm TPing back to base.
Please don't think.
They're going in on bottom, but mid is going to need some help against the Razor, otherwise he'll probably push up on tower in just a second, so I'm going to head back to mid. The only problem here is I don't have wards. Not that they're a great defensive item to use anyway, but I mean, they're very effective, but often not worth the expenditure.
I accept.
Okay, so I'm going to nuke down this wave. I'm going to try to nuke the other ones, and then work up these so that I can get blast hits like that. At higher levels of the Ether Shock, you can do that more effectively.
The spirit moves me.
And our wards are back up. The bottom's probably ready to push. I'm gonna put a ward there. Okay, there are 2 heroes there, so I'm going back to mid. Hopefully we can push mid. If I can get in a position to drop wards. The other thing you can do is drop wards and then shackle a hero. That's kind of the pseudo-dream combination in order to get solo kills. It's not usually the most effective way to win the game. It certainly doesn't contribute as much to the way that... Oop.
I hear.
Your top tower's hurting.
My shade sent me.
And so there was the combination that killed. Razor
Yes.
shouldn't have gone in on me there. I mean, clearly, but you know, my ult was up, and I was able to kill him off it. Even though he could sap me for damage, it didn't. My kit does not do damage that way. I wasn't a good target for a static link.
Them dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Okay, so words, keep those on cooldown, and now I want mana so that I can make sure that I'm throwing out my abilities when when they're up. And grab another TP scroll.
Yours ain't doing so good.
And I'm gonna go to top tower. Keep this lane pushed out. And head to secret shop. Try to use your movement across the map as efficiently as you can. Move where you think you'll be needed next. And on the way, try to do things that are effective, like
You are heard.
yeah. Okay. By the way, dude.
Shades, guide me.
Can't go against that. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Gonna get netted there, but he won't be able to kill me. I still have my disables, so I'm gonna hang out for a sec. He popped his ultimate so that he could escape. There's another guy right there.
Somebody's on a roll.
Anti-mage got him. And I don't even need my ult for this one as long as the team sticks around. If the team fades back, I'll drop wards. But we should be able to get this tower first. Here we go.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid-tower.
Shades, guide me. Motto Atticano. I accept.
Okay. All of their heroes are back up,
Granted.
so it's not a good time to go push. Right now, the better thing to do is to head to bottom lane and see if we can cut this guy off and kill him. Or help Roche. I'm gonna go for the kill instead. They seem to have Roche in hand. He's backing off, so I'm gonna go help them, Roche.
The spirit. Your true form. Watch well, my friend.
And once again, we're able to kill him with our wards.
I accept your guidance.
Okay. And I'm gonna TP back to base. Blink would be nice. Urn of Shadows would also be nice. I don't think anyone's gonna build mech, so that's probably the next thing to build to help the team win. And I need a TP scroll. And for stats, I'll take the other GG branch.
Attack!
5 in a row.
Curses!
2 down.
So it looks like we won that team fight even without my help at bottom, which is nice. That'll make my job easier. If the enemy team falls behind, then my wards will be that much more effective because they won't be able to stop me.
Hit you like a drum.
My wards are on a 52-second cooldown.
Fine.
Try to watch your ward timings to know when you can go after. And you can see how I'm starting to push more damage with the Ether Shock at level 4 now. I'm at 34 seconds. Try to be in a position to apply the wards when the timing works out well.
For the ancestors.
Everybody's off the map right now, which makes it scary, so I need to back up.
As you wish.
And I don't know where this guy's running. He's running up here.
Make your peace. Design form for you. Hold.
He's gonna die.
6 in a row.
You. The shades empower me.
Life's weight.
Bloodseeker's going that way.
I
That's
go.
not scary, so I'm gonna sneak up and put down wards. I'll pop my mana boots.
As it please you.
Oops, there's an Naga Siren there. She can kill me if she nets me in her tower, so that's not a good place to be. I would much rather be up here.
Yes.
Put down a deep ward. And this should be a safe time to
My
drop
lord. Come
wards.
forth. As it please you.
I'm being chased. He decided to stop chasing now,
I hear.
which was a mistake.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
He's gonna need my help to not die here.
Transmuted.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
And I need to get out. Like right now. I waited too long. I'm gonna die. I can shop at least. Wow, I did not die. They decided not to pursue the chase. They went after the more high value target. Amazing.
Haste. The spirit moves me.
Wow.
You are heard.
Wow, amazing. I deserve to die there. I was really deep.
Shades, guide me.
But since I didn't, I'm gonna take advantage of the haste and run back to base. Pick up my items. I'm still not at mech. Even if I sell my wand, I'm not at mech. So
Can't do nothing about dire structures right
I
now.
might as well tell I'm at building mech. I don't.
I'm going top, guys.
Okay.
Ah,
Mid tower did not go down from the wards, but I probably took a significant chunk out of it. They're gonna push up on bottom. Oh,
as you wish.
and fight there too. I might need to go in on that.
Of course.
Depends on whether or not they go. I can always TP. They're playing around there, but hopefully it'll draw the attention of the Dragon Knight so that I can pop
So say
wards.
the spirits.
My wards are up.
That's 4 in a row.
Granted.
Looks like we have 2 there. So instead I'm gonna push top.
I accept.
Dragon Knight is
I
going top.
hear. Shades, guide me.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
I'm gonna wait out of vision range
The spirit moves
for the
me.
Dragon Knight. That's when he comes up.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Okay. Well, he's not gonna show, so instead, I'm just gonna drop wards.
Make your
I'm gonna
peace.
put them deep so that they're most effective if
My
people come in.
ward, come forth. Beat you like a drum.
And that should be the tower.
As the shades direct.
And that's not gonna be possible for me to save
The other
them.
fellas couldn't save their top tower.
As you wish.
I'm gonna die here.
I join
It's unfortunate. I should have shot first too, but that's alright. And Slaughter is on the chase, but he's probably gonna fall to the Dragon Knight too. Oh, Anti-Mage comes in for the save. Good. And Slaughter's already gone. Dragon Knight's too tanky for him to take like that. Blink Dagger could be useful. I could go straight Ags. I could go Urn of Shadows. I think I'm gonna go straight Ags.
My soul's night ends. I return.
So, I have mech now.
Fight.
At least we took a tower for my death. I'm gonna go mid. They're all at bottom. Got Naga Siren top. She's farming.
Top, there.
Dulce nominis forte cali. Haste.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Yeah, we're gonna lose top already.
So much for
We
your
should have
top
glyphed it though.
tower.
Ah, mozzo atticano. Yes.
It looks like we have some action going on at top.
Ruin of double damage. Somebody's
Fortune's
cooking.
change.
They're looking to get the anti-mage. They won't get him there. Move out of range here. Nagasan won't chase.
Bottom tower's gone.
I will
for good.
defend top here though.
Your top tower's hurting.
So say the spirits. That's right. A sign from the spirits. I accept.
And we'll see if we can push top here.
That's 4 in a row.
I go. For the ancestors.
I still have a TP scroll if we need it.
I accept
They're
your
meaning to
guidance.
smash that bottom tower of yours. Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Strike.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
I accept.
My wards are up. We have 2 little resistance and everybody's
Your
off the
mid
map, so
tower's
this is
coming
actually getting
apart.
kind of dangerous.
Think the gods are gonna help? Bad news about your mid tower.
I agree with anti-mage moving away.
Of course.
Gonna give us some mana.
I hear.
5 in a row. Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
I'm gonna TP to mid.
The bones are thrown. For the ancestors. So say the spirits.
You can see how we're still running up against mana problems.
Shades, guide me.
Such is the nature of Shadow Shaman. His abilities are expensive.
Granted.
I want to move within.
You are heard.
Everybody's got mana, so I'm just gonna pop the boots now. Gonna walk this way.
Yes.
Make sure we cut off his escape.
I go.
Alright, that was an easy kill anyway.
Yes.
Go bot.
As the
Push.
shades direct.
So pushing bot next. Need to budget our mana so that we have
Strike.
enough for our serpent wards. There are 2 coming bottom along river.
I hear and obey.
Here we go.
Coming for you. As it please you.
Blame my
I fight.
Your top tower's in trouble. No breaking down radiant structures like this.
Look, he's a giant sheep.
Damage.
Your top tower's getting all banged up. Roche had it coming, and the radiant done the deed. Your top tower's in trouble.
Well, looks like we're gonna go mid.
As you wish.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good. There goes your top tower.
Yes. I hear and obey.
It's getting really dangerous now.
So say the
I don't know why you're signaling to go in. That's really back.
Of course.
6 in a row.
I hear. I accept. I go.
It's like they're rotating mid.
7 in a row.
Yeah.
Shades, guide me.
So this is the point where people start getting angry at each other.
Yes.
I'm gonna call some items from courier.
The spirit moves me. A fine omen. Granted. Beat you like a
I'm
drum.
gonna join the mid push. We can push this back. I do have serpent wards off cooldown, so I can
The bones are thrown.
push down the mid tower.
Attack.
But they're all off the map, so it's dangerous to go across river alone. Besides which, there's a fight here.
Somebody's cooking.
Anti-mage won that one easily.
I
That's good.
accept your guidance.
That.
As it please you.
Why did he run that way?
I accept
That's
your
very bad.
guidance.
There's one at mid. Naga Siren.
I accept.
Or I mean bottom, rather. We're gonna push mid. And see if we can get this tower down.
Fortune's change. Watch well, my pet.
The Dire went and fortified their structures.
I hear. Yes.
The other fellas lost a mid-tower. Showed 'em but good.
The spirit moves me.
And that's really where Shadow Shaman shines, is his ability to take an opening and just make it a tower kill.
Obey the spirits.
Picking up our point booster. We'll have Ags soon.
I hear and obey.
Waiting for an opportunity to go in.
You are heard.
Like, that was really not a good place to be. I don't know why he went in on that.
As the shades direct. Granted.
These guys.
Shades guide me.
6 in a row. 2 down.
As it please you.
Seven in a row. 3 down.
They're gonna go on it. Nope.
Die by my blade.
I go.
Someone's dropped down like a kid in school.
And the Naga Siren is quit. So this will be an easy win for our team.
Bottom tower.
16 seconds to wards.
Now.
So I'll stick around. Nuke these down so that we can get high ground.
Ah, feel the power. Your time comes. I summon my ward.
Gonna make that a fire and forget. And just head back.
The spirit moves me.
Unfortunately, that might have actually fed them a little gold. I don't think they lasted long enough to have posted too much damage on tower. No. So that might have been a mistake. But breaking high ground is always hard, so
So say the spirits.
what are you gonna do? I'm low on mana here.
I go.
Gonna be 30 seconds before mana boots come back.
I hear and obey.
I'm just gonna throw in some right attacks, right clicks. And now we need to get back. Slaughter shit. There he goes. He got out just in time.
I accept your guidance.
Should not be sticking around for this.
You are heard.
Regeneration.
Of course.
No, we're hunting for kills with the anti-mage.
As the shades direct. Make your peace.
That sucks.
Your time comes. Curses.
I'm 16 seconds away from having my wards.
You wish.
I'm just gonna look at plasma. I don't want to be standing in it. 4 seconds away.
There goes one of the other things mid-tower.
Granted.
I don't want to be standing in that either. I caught it anyway. Didn't move back fast enough. That's alright.
The other fella's mid-ranks is done.
And they are right, that will play
The other
the
fella's
game.
mid-ranks won't be making trouble no more.
He's gonna fight, so
Make your feet. Does it please you? Yes,
we're sticking around too long. We should rotate.
you are heard. As you wish.
Might want to check your bottom tower. Radiant's gone and fortified their structure.
I would like a TP scroll, but
I'll take that.
Your bottom tower ain't long.
I need to go to side shop to grab it. Sell that, grab that, TP back to base. That way I can complete my Ags.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
Ags is up.
9 in a row.
Grab some
That'll
wards.
help you keep an eye on things.
And at this point, the game's gonna be pretty much over, but we'll build toward a refresher, just in case something disastrous happens. I should have grabbed a TP scroll too. Oh well. Got caught out. Ooh, good blink.
As the shades direct,
Oh, keep running. Oh no. That was a Dezo shot too.
I hear. I accept.
And somebody's really deep. I don't know what the heck he's doing, but
So say the spirits.
I'm gonna stack Ancients on my way over. And then I'll head mid.
Amozzo Atticano.
Actually top. No, mid. There's somebody fighting.
Ah,
Juggernaut is still fighting. Wow, Jug.
granted. Check that. The spirits lose me. I go. I hear. I hear and obey. You are heard. As the shades direct. Shades, guide me. Your time comes. Dulce nominis forticale. Mire. The spirits lose me. I accept. My word, come forth.
Dire structures looking fortified.
For you. Yes. You're over the hill. I go. Granted. I accept your guidance. So say the spirits.
Okay, I'm gonna go bottom.
Ah, What's wrong? Of course. I'm not ready. Yes. Transmuted.
I'm gonna die here. Wow. Amazing.
My prayers are answered.
I really thought I was dead.
As it please you.
Anti-mage saved me. He's the only one who could have. I juked around the trees and lost him, but doubled back too aggressively because I thought it was still following me.
The other fellas lost a mid-tower. There goes one of the other fellas mid-towers.
And that's probably going to be game right there. Yep.
That's a win.
So, yeah, overall that went pretty well. Hopefully this takes me out of low priority queue.
Beyond the hills.
Could be worse, right? Well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you in the non-low priority queue coming up next.